how many pairs AB of positive integers are there so that A is less than equal to B and AB is equal to 4 to power 2017. Now इस सवाल को करने के पहले let us take a simple example. Okay, let me say AB is equal to 4 square. Okay, so what is AB equal to? I have taken it to be 4 square, just in line with that, so that is 2 to power 4. Okay, how many factors? 2 to power 4, the number of factors will be 5. Okay, now what are those factors? एक बार लिख लेते हैं. 2 to power 4 is 16. That means 1 into 16, 2 into 8 and 4 into 4. These are the possibilities ना. Now अगर कह रहे हैं A has to be less than equal to B, okay, how many pairs are possible? 1 pair, 2 pair and third. What does it mean? These are 2 pairs in which A is less than B. In these 2 pairs A is less than B and in this A is equal to B. A is equal to B. यही है ना चीज. So what are we saying? The power of the prime factor divided by 2 plus 1 should be the answer. Okay, why is this? Because this is a perfect square. So अब इस वाले क्वेश्चन को ले लेते हैं. Okay, now let's look at this question. 4 to power 2017, which is equal to 2 to power 3024 or 4034. 4 to power 2 to power 4034, right? Now this is a perfect square. How many pairs will be 4034 by 2, 2017. Okay, in which A will be less than equal to B. And what is the case in which A is equal to B? That case is 2 to power 2017. Okay, okay, and this equal to 2 to power 2017. So how many pairs? 2017 plus 1 2018 should be the answer. Now whenever you get stuck in such question, take a small case. हमने यही किया ना. We said let us look for 4 square. Based on 4 square, identify the pattern, get the answer. That's a standard jugaad technique that is used by us. If x and y are positive real numbers satisfying this relationship, then the minimum possible value of this. Now, this should be a hint for you, especially if you are comfortable with those squares. What is this number? 51 square. And what is this? Now, in general, I will say, if you are looking for maxima minima, go for either the extreme or for the midpoint. What do I mean by midpoint? 51 plus 51. Both x and y are equal. That is, the other extreme could be 102 plus 0 or 101 plus 1. Okay, depending upon question is saying what the question is saying. I cannot take 0 because then this will become infinity. Okay, so if I have to look at the extreme, the two extremes for me are these. Okay, now start always with the mid one because that is always easier to handle. And in this particular question, ये दिख ही रहा है ना क्या है ये? Okay? So if I take x equal to y equal to 102, if we take x equal to y not equal to 102 but 51, what does this become? This is nothing but 51 square into 1 plus 1 by 51 into 1 plus 1 by 51. What does this become? 51 square into 52 by 51 into 52 by 51. What does that mean? ये 51, 51, 15 square गया. That means this is nothing but 52 square. And what is 52 square? If you know 52 square, you should be able to get the answer, but simply 52 square will be nothing but 51 square plus 51 plus 52. 51 square is 2601 plus 103 2704 is the answer. But ये चीज याद होनी चाहिए. If you have to write down such stupid thing, then you are going to be wasting your time in the paper. But just to repeat, what were the hints out here? This is 51 square. Look at the midpoint. Okay. The other way to look at this question is if I want to minimize this. If I start ab initio and don't say कि यार ये सब कुछ नहीं करना, सीधे मेरे को देखना है. What does this mean? 2601 into x plus 1 upon x into y plus 1 upon y, or this is 2601 into x plus 1 into y plus 1 upon xy. Now to minimize this क्या करना होगा? xy should be as high as possible. When will xy be maximum? X into y has to be maximum. For xy to be maximum, what do you need to do? X equal to y. For xy to be maximum, x should be equal to y is what you should have used here if you want to work this way. But ये बर्बाद करने वाला time है, इससे अच्छा सीधा दिख जाता है. This is 51 square and that is 51 plus 51. Plug the value and get the answer. How many 4-digit numbers, each greater than 1000 and each having all 4 digits distinct, are there with 7 coming before 3? Okay. So 4-digit numbers, different digits, all of them. In any number, no digit should be repeated. 7 has to come before 3. That means both 7 and 3 have to be there, and 7 has to be before 3. Okay. So let's look at this in a very simple manner. Okay. 4-digit number. 7 can come here and 3 can come here. What are the other possible cases? 7 can come here, 3 can come here. 7 can come here and 3 can come here. 3 cases. Then 7, 3, 7, 3 and 7, 3. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cases. Find out. Now, in how many ways can we have this number? Well, how many possibilities? We are talking about distinct digits. 2 digits have gone. How many digits are there? 0 to 9. There are 10 digits. Out of these 10 digits, 2 digits have gone, 3 and 7. I am left with 8. So here I can have 8 and 7. So there are 56 cases out here. Similarly out here, 8 into 7, 56 cases. In this one, 8 into 7, 56 cases. What about here? I cannot get a 0 here. So out of 0 to 9, I cannot have 0 here. I cannot have 3 here. I cannot have 7. Out of 10, 7 digits are gone. Sorry, 3 digits are gone. I am left with only 7 digit. Okay. And how many here? 7. Why? Because here I can now put a 0. So यहाँ पे 0 नहीं डाल सकता था, यहाँ 0 डाल सकते हैं, तो it becomes back to 1. So 49. Similarly, what here? Same 7 into 7, 49, and same 7 into 7, 49. So what does it become? 56 into 3 plus 49 into 3. All 56 plus 49 into 3. How much is 56 plus 49? 50 plus 40, 90. 99, 605. So 105 into 3, 315. So CAT, remember, gives you ample time. If you are able to do a question in 3 minutes, you are absolutely on track. So even if you need to make cases, please don't hesitate in terms of making the cases. How many 3-digit numbers are there for which the product of digits is more than 2 but less than 7? Product of digits is, and here are 3-digit numbers. Okay. So शुरू करते हैं, देखते हैं क्या क्या हो सकता है. What can I have? What will be the product? 1 into 1 into. Product has to be more than 2, so the product can be 3, 4, 5 or 6. It cannot be 2, it cannot be 7, it has to be more than 2, less than. Product of 3. Okay. Similarly, 114, 115, 116. Okay. So how many possibilities here? So it could, this one could be 113, 131, 311. How many possibilities? 3. So there are these 3 digits 113 can be arranged in 3 ways. Similarly, 3 ways, 3 ways and 3 ways. So 12 तो ये हो जाते हैं with 1 1 and the product ranges from. So we have done with 1 1. What about 1 2? Let's look at 1 2 2. Okay. 1 to 1 will not be useless because out here we need a product equal to 3 at least. So 1 to 2. Okay. 1 to 2. How many ways this can done? कितने होंगे इसके? Again 3. Okay, and any other case? So we have got a product of 1 to 2 हो गया है. Next we can take 1 2 3. Okay, 2 1s we cannot take, 2 2s we have taken. Okay, so 1 2 3. How many ways? 3 into 2 6. So 6 possibilities here. Any other product possible? 7 obviously is not possible. Product of 7. So we are looking at product from 2 to 6. Sorry, 3 to 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Any other product possible? 6. The only way of getting 6 is 2 into 3 or 1 into 6. We have taken 1 into 6. We have got 2 into 3. Only way of getting 5 is 1 into 5. 4 you can get as either 2 into 2 4 or 1 into 2 1 into 4. So we have looked at all possible. So this is 9. So how much? 12 plus 9? 21. So just write down the cases and you will start getting the answer. Now if it was greater than 2 and less than 223, obviously this method will not work. But छोटा केस है ना, लिख लो, आंसर निकालो, don't waste time. The mean of all 4-digit even natural numbers of the form of this. Okay. So this is a question which people waste a lot of time because बेकार का काम करने लग जाते हैं. They convert this into an arithmetic progression and try finding the sum. Yes, it's an arithmetic progression, but you don't have to find the sum. Why do you need to find the sum? So that you can get the average. Waste of time. Let us understand this क्या है. Now, what is the smallest number which will satisfy this format? Can I say 1 1 0 0 is the smallest number? Right? What is the biggest number which will satisfy this format? A A B B. It will be. Okay. Now, what is this? This is an arithmetic progression. How is it an arithmetic progression? If you know it, great. If you don't know it, I'll explain it. Now, I'll explain it after we go through this. So, if it's an arithmetic progression, what is the average? Average is first term plus last term divided by 2. Average of any arithmetic progression is this. Okay. So, वही करो ना. Time क्यों बर्बाद करना है? What is this? 8, 8, 9, 1, 10 and 1, 11. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So, what will be the average? This divided by 2 becomes 55, 5544. This is the answer. Less than 30 seconds to get the answer. What is it people do? They start saying, okay, इसमें गलत तरीका क्या है? Okay. Okay. What people most of the time do say 1100, 1122, 1133, 1144. Oh, sorry, my mistake. 1144 because we are talking about even natural numbers. 1144, 1166, 1188. Next क्या लोगे? 2200. 1 के हो गए 2 करेंगे ना. 2222. Similarly 2244, 2266, 2288. Another. So first arithmetic progression, second arithmetic progression. What will be the last one? 9900. यही होगा ना. So starting with 1 2 3 4 इस तरह 9 सीरीज बना के स्टार्ट करके करेंगे. बट एक बात बताओ, these are 9 series ना, which will be the middle series? The middle series will be 5500 because I will have 1 1 9 9 2 2 8 8 3 3 6 7 7 4 4 6 6. बीच वाला क्या हुआ? 5500 55 2 2 55 4 4 55 6 6 5 5 8 8. Now please look at this. This is my middle series, right? This is my middle series, and which is the middle number of the middle series? This one. This has to be the average. कोई calculation नहीं चाहिए है. If you are calculating, you are wasting your time. Okay? Even otherwise, if you say कि यार मालूम नहीं है arithmetic progression है कि नहीं है. Let me assume you are not able to make out whether it's an arithmetic progression or not. Ask yourself, are the choices close? The answer is no. If the choices are not close, your answer should be at somewhere around the midpoint. If the choices are not close, the answer should be somewhere around 1100 plus 9988 divided by 2. इसके आसपास होना चाहिए. That's all. This is 5,500, this is 5,000, this is 44, 48. Choices are far apart. This is coming out to be about 5,500. This should be the answer. So please learn to approximate. Look at the choices. Pass nahi hai, approximate karo, answer nikalo, aage chalo. Among 100 students, X1 have birthdays in January, X2 have birthdays in February, and so on. If X0 is maximum of all these X's, then what is the smallest possible value of X0? Okay. Now, if I want to have the maximum of all these and we want the smallest, we want the minimum value of this, kya karoge? Make all of them equal. Okay. So, how many students are there? 100 students. If there are 100 students, 100 divided by 12. If I want all of them to be equal, is 8.33. But yeah, I cannot have 8.33 students. What does that mean? It will be a combination of 8 and 9. So what should I do? 12 into 8 is equal to 96. That means 8 students in January, 8 in February, 8 in March, 8 April, May, June, July, August. 8 8 is 8 हो गया. अब क्या है? I have a remainder of 4 because I have 196 are there. Remaining 4 months, 9. So 8 months of 8, 4 months of 9. So what does this mean? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 9, 9, 9. So what should be the maximum of all these will be 9. Okay. Very, very simple questions. Write down if you need to verify. But straight away, if I'm looking at the maximum, if I'm looking at the minimum of this, if I want X0 to be maximum of this and I want the smallest value, all I will do is divide by 12 and work on that basis.